White Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time. So don't you go and leave me all alone. You are so great and you will be taking me home.
Well, Singy, today's starter has really struggled of late. He's been missing his spots, and hitters are taking advantage.
Boog, and when you're in a slump like this, every little thing feels like it's going against you.
First pitch coming your way next.
It's about to be a function.
Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Austin Slater stands in. That catches the corner. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Line drive. Hernandez snags it for the second out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Austin Slater.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Whips it to first. Tuchman is gone. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoring. Back here in L.A., today's starting pitcher, Bryce Wilson.
Well, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Freddie Freeman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball.
That's a ball. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The Dodgers would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
And now the rookie second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Gets under it and pops it up. Sosa. And there's one away.
Batting third.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Shortstop, Mookie
Here's Mookie Betts now. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a foul out of play. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
Slater gets under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second, and the batter now, Joey Gallo. Foul ball there. Gallo, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Andrew Benintendi steps up. His solo homer last night made up their entire offense in that one. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Snell, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. And it's 2-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Yasmani Grandal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And now it's even up. 2 out, space is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith. And he swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry
strikes.
Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Slater makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit
Batting
right there.
seven.
That front
Left
shoulder coming
fielder.
open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
High fly ball out to left field. Slater sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Montgomery.
Knee high. That's in for a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game.
Quick three-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
And now Lenny and Sosa just
ball.
missed. That one hit to right. Throw cut off to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Top of the third, no score. And ball
One ball,
one.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. Betts whips it to first. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the. Welcome back. They have been lights out on the mound the past month. Here is a look at the numbers. Wilson back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Gallo makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Freeman.
1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swings through that one for strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. A solo shot. His 9th homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Now here is Hesung Kim. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. him. The runner at second with one away. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for the
getting
White
started.
Sox,
Now the
third
third baseman, Josh Rojas. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Next to hit, Austin Slater. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. White Sox down a run. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Ground ball left side. Hernandez over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mike Tauchman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. White Sox down a run. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss. Blake Snell with the strikeout. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. And it remains. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
That one inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he gets tied up right there.
It's 0-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Taylor sizing this one up. Corrals it. 2 down. Here's Stanton now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that is out of play. And now the 0-1. And that's fouled off. Smith at second with 2 down. That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. No run. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's
White
duel
Sox,
so far.
first
Here's how the
baseman,
starters
Joey
have performed
Gallo.
up to this point. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these White Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Benintendi, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Right down the chute, 0-1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Over to first.
That's it out.
And Benintendi is out.
Now batting, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs. On the ground right side. Freeman over to first in time. And the White Sox go quietly. Still nothing on the scoreboard for them after 5. It's the Dodgers 1 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
James
Just wanna see that stank on your face. Fuck up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass.
Outside
That's the
low,
ball.
and it's 1-0. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here is Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on a line. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
now batting, second baseman Hassan Kill.
And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. To the right side, Sosa. swings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one
Ball.
close. Ruled a ball. 1-0.
No strikes.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Up the middle, whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back here in LA, all set for the top of the 6th. And now, Colson Montgomery. Snell back to work. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Lenny Sosa.
Second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
And there's a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly.
Hernandez over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the White Sox nothing. New pitcher for the White Sox, number 64.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Here's Mookie to hit. Strike 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Cam Boozer preparing to come on if needed. Altavilla warming up as well. Out to short, Montgomery. Over to first. Great pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Hernandez.
So digging in, Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Slater gets under it, makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. Out to short, Montgomery tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. That ends the frame. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Josh Rojas. That one down the line, and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you have the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Slater in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Fastball is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's in there. 3-1. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Tachman stands in now and watches strike one. That misses.
1-1.
1-1. In the air, left side. Hernandez sizes this one up, and that is that. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Teoscar Hernandez.
On the ground,
foul
and it
ball.
goes just foul. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Outside.
No, that's out.
And a count 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Ah, that hit him.
That hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the
Man at
Dodgers,
first, nobody out.
right fielder,
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0-2 in this one. That misses. Ball one. Hernandez on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Hernandez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. And now the center fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
Swinging a foul straight back. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black.
Up next,
man, sometimes you just got to tip your
Dodgers,
cap.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And that one fouled off. That misses the zone.
Strike.
And 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it is gone. Another homer. his second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Freddie has such a smooth swing. He makes these home runs look so effortless. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And right back to the mound. To first, and that is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Swings through that.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Snell into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Outside. That's a ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Grandal in the box again, takes a strike. Center field, Outman. Sizing this one up, brings it in for the 3rd out. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Dodgers 4 and the White Sox nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
Chicago.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dan Altavilla.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Edman, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Activity in the bullpen. Cam Boozer, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Turns and fires to Betts. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Kike Hernandez will hit next. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And first offering is fouled off. Altavilla, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Popped up. Gallo makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Next offering is fouled back. Grounds one to short. Bats up with it. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Lenyn Sosa.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Lenyn Sosa. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The Dodgers leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. His righty-lefty splits there. Swing and a drive, deep right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Rojas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the White Sox down to their final strike. Phillips is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Got him, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,